They don't have a contact number for that complainant, right?
Broken pole on Ashroken Avenue, in front of 333 Ashroken Avenue. PSC&G's on the phone stating that someone called that in, and they're there and there's nothing going on.
We called it in. It's a low-hanging wire. Goes to pole, I guess 160 to the house, or in that area of 333. It just appeared to be a low, like a bucket truck wouldn't be able to go through there. But if they say it's good, then it's good. From All-Star Bowling, 10-4.
If there's no round 4 by the basketball courts, continue on your way.
Just be advised they're updating that. They're giving CPR instructions, but 614 is 36.
Yeah, I'm gonna head over to 14.
Rush rescue. I don't think it's an overdose at this point. I'm not sure.
That's a copy. You can continue on your way.
835, go.
Boss, I'm going to pick up Chris. I was wondering if you can switch my AVL so I can drop Thomas off and then pick up Chris. I'll fall inside the window for Chris, right at the edge there.
10-4, you said you want to drop off Thomas and then go back for Chris?
4, if you can swap that on the AVL, please.
4.
Medcom 4716 is at Peconic Bay. 1856.
Go to G Alpha. Be advised, CVAC 36.
I'm in the room with the individual, doors open.
10. 6 and 18.
Here for you. You have one other gentleman there. The one who works at the nursing home, but I don't think he has his bike tonight. Well, I'm leaving in a minute. All right. Well, you have a wonderful evening. Be safe and get home safe tonight.
Across from the IL. Fire's been notified.
17 Bishop Road and Manhattan Avenue for a dark red Cadillac. It's been running for 30 minutes. Unknown if it's occupied.
Except you want your 18 now?
Medcom, Huntington 21520 on the 21.
They have a jack, but it's just not working for them. They have a staff. T-shirt.
I'm afraid they're going to end up inside. Walking westbound, just west of exit 43.
Right. Head over. 10. 6 and 18. 10-4, I'm in the room with the individual, doors open. 10-4, I'm in the room with the individual, doors open. 10-4, I'm in the room with the individual, doors open. 10-4, I'm in the room with the individual, doors open. 10-4, I'm in the room with the individual, doors open. 10-4, I'm in the room with the individual, doors open. 10-4, I'm in the room with the individual, doors open. 10-4, I'm in the room with the individual, doors open. 10-4, I'm in the room with the individual, doors open. 10-4, I'm in the room with the individual, doors open. 10-4, I'm in the room with the individual, doors open. 10-4, I'm in the room with the individual, doors open. 10-4, I'm in the room with the individual, doors open. 10-4, I'm in the room with the individual, doors open. 10-4, I'm in the room with the individual, doors open. 10-4, I'm in the room with the individual, doors open. 10-4, I'm in the ro
11-10-4, 1859, Narcan administered.
Head close to 203.
It's passenger number 116, West Belfair Avenue in Copeg, off of Miramar Boulevard. There's a male gasping and possibly someone choking. I noticed in the case. Headquarters to 122.
22.
22, got another call for all island equipment, 39 Jersey.
Off Sparrow Drive, across from the aisle. Four. Good.
620 headquarters. Rescue was notified, correct?
Headquarters FM48.
Like it's coming closer to 144 West Belfair now.
To pun.
Finding
113 Mount Avenue.
1036.
off of Pacific.
Avenue. And the Mount Avenue finish here in Berman Avenue.
Overnight town hall.
Yeah, this is a common problem with this pickup. The location, if you go south of where the school is, go south on Mount Avenue, and the location is actually at the corner of Mount Avenue and New Avenue. It's on the corner, on the northwest corner.
It was open. I'm going to lock it up now. Copy.
Okay, let me go back then.
2 to base.
Six 2620.
I knock on the door.
On a signal 2 to 920 Station Way.
03. Target New Village Rec Center, 20 Wireless Road off that Ann Drive, coming from the kitchen and meeting room doors.
5.
85, the rear parking lot of Burger King, 246 portion, Clifford, white female, Hispanic male, blue sweater and jeans.
Greg, it's after 7 and everything's looking pretty good. I don't think the Corsair will go over today.
I agree, I think you're good.
Seeing the phase 2 moved again. It's now at West Alhambra and Doges. We had no history on the cell phone.
Temper, I'll check it. Sounds like a moving car.
Come to 228. Mather Hospital, Form 17 with the notification. Take care. 70-year-old female, multiple syncopal episodes, including one in EMS presence. Patient's conscious and disoriented at this time. Heart rate 91, sat 96 on room air, BP 80/50. ALS established, fluid challenger on board. We'll see you guys in about 10.
For a front door and an office motion.
22 funds.
Ten four.
We're looking for a church. Than the typical looking church.
I have to look for a church.
Negative seizure.
I look then.
If you want to step back inside. She's home. Asked if you would hurry. She would like to go to bed.
Back on 6520, we're 18 to Ghana.
Okay.
554, 1011.
One female going from Schaumburg B over to Chapin E. Echo, that's Schaumburg Bravo to Chapin Echo.
Negative PI.
10, I'm getting a 17F possible shots fired. 15 Elbow Mar Drive. Elwood, be able to respond?
That's fine.
Right.
37 as well.
And the alarm is going off? That's business?
Go ahead.
Tucson Command, 2nd Precinct is responding to a 1017 possible shots fired, not witness but confirmed. Heard 5 to 6 gunshots in the area of 15 Elbamar Drive off Cuba Hill.
Mount Avenue. It's the corner of Mount Avenue and New Avenue.
But if in New Avenue is nothing there, just houses and everything is dark.
37. Seven from Logic 464.
617. 21 Beach Lane off West Yaphank Road. It's an adult female, severe back pain.
From Huntington's 215, 18 on a signal 21.
Eastbound 58.
Parking lot of Sunoco Gas.
3 or 4 minutes at the mall.
253. I just know that it's on the corner of New.
A 4-year-old male, laceration to the head from a fall. Awaken alert. Vital stable ETA 5.
Thank you for calling Megcom. Can you please repeat your message and identifier? You're unreadable.
Already. I'm here in the corner. I see a big house here, but I don't know if it's the house that I have to looking for.
08708, your second hooker, Shirley Auto. Alright, just wait by that corner. If they're not out in 2 minutes, call me back.
136 in Elbamar. I see it's negative interview. Can we just call him back and find out relation to his house where he thinks we heard him come from?
And I'm 360 DC, Richard. On Sunday, especially at night when we don't have as many buses. I took a look, I'm looking again, but I'm not seeing anything.
At 9.
1909.
Contact, Center Emergency Fire Rescue.
Right now.
Go ahead, Peconic.
Bound, the 73-year-old male, due onset of altered mental status. ALS is unavailable. He is alert. Blood sugar was 176. Full last time stable. We'll get you back to in about 5 minutes. Got it.
Apartment 920, right?
Hello?
1 hour ago, Cincinnati had negative results.
I was in there, looking around. Yeah, I mean, I'll look again. If I find something, I'll move it, but right now I don't have a home for it.
And you want to try that recall?
14, copy that.
White Lexus sedan versus a blue work van fled northbound County Road 83, unknown plate.
Showing in it for an 86 prior via the phone by the ex-boyfriend's girlfriend. 46 Sherwood Drive, Parkwood.
Headquarters, disregard, pal.
Number?
Yeah, 13.
You could rate me domestic, I'll start on
Ambulance isn't on scene anymore?
What we got? Thanks. Man.
And we still have them on a line. It's an open line, though. They're not responding. We're going to try to contact the cell phone provider to get more info for you.
Henry status?
Negative.
Window.
6 is Schaumburg.
$19.12.
16316.
3516, 18 to University.
I'm 38. You sent me the alarm on Jericho.
Thank you.
Mad Hospital, Red Rescue. Where do you want to headquarters?
Here's a bun.
Kept asking her to get in the vehicle. It was last seen southbound Central Boulevard toward Elm.
I was waiting here for my 715. Using case, okay?
Our ETA is 4.
Please.
One Delta headquarters. One female from Schaumburg B to Chapney. Start mileage 61.
76 for an alarm.
Pete?
You need to go to
En route.
Two to headquarters, is that 36 or 76?
To the headquarters. Show one male being transported to UH via speedback, and I'll be making a 12.
10-4. 19.
On 10-10 negative PI, but coming in as blocked.
Corner 239, taking my 1018.
Well,
Signal to 1915.
10 headquarters. Yeah, the subject's just walking home to 5th Avenue. I'm just going to take a ride around the PC Richard because the alarm's going off.
Corner 1950.
Hill 436.
Susan Road.
7 on 3.
325 Alice Drum 2.
You're clear, mate.
Park 56, headquarters. I'm over in Middle Island, Route 25 and Kearns Road. I have a very large flooded area and I have a car stuck in the middle of it. I'm going to attempt to assist.
10-4. Known weapons, Americo Vespucci Avenue and Marconi Boulevard for two adult black females that are fist fighting. One's wearing a black sweater and the other is wearing a black jacket, yelling and screaming on the platform. MTA is notified.
Negative this time. I'll advise. There isn't an ES truck close by, is there? 11, I'll take a ride up the 40.
Kearns in the middle.
10-4. Thomas, can you reset? 5 with 4.
Thank you. You too.
If maybe they can assist. I'll be out here for a few alibis.
1816. Notified.
405.
Male 12.
Mother versus the complainant, all parties 36.
With 12.
Headquarters to 613, 613.
619 is signal 18 to St. Catharines.
Road off Jane Boulevard, coming from the front door.
University Hospital, is this trying to volunteers?
Lead.
Headache, sore throat, vitals within normal limits, PTA, 3 minutes.
Different broad. Interview.
414, 414. An unknown PI, Lawrence Road in East Main.
10-4.
I don't think they're requesting much, you know.
I'm just about 36. $19.20.
239.
Negative 39 for 14.
Quarter 603. $19.20. 19 headquarters.
413, phone 3.
Right lane.
74 Mauritius Road off Parsons Pond. Hopefully female, approximately 175 to 200 pounds.
Responding to a possible.
We use 580.
39.
Press Highway in Copiague.
Convoy, they cleared.
You can check the area, 55 to 23 Inlet Drive in Leavenhurst. 119 can get over as well. 81 6th Avenue and Eugene Drive.
Park 56.
Park 56.
Did you get the vehicle out of the puddle? The 7th is asking if you still need them to respond.
Team Donington.
Side of the road, but the road is pretty flooded.
Yes, 10-4.
320 Strawberry Hill Avenue. We got a call from a James Zhang. States he was doing some type of an experiment and fell from a third floor window and is injured. The caller stopped speaking at this time. Believe he's outside the residence and severely injured. 6-3 after you're responding.
I guess I have a safe one.
106, 106. Well, apparently the group of girls are back and threatening them again. One of the females is threatening that she has a gun, but none was seen.
I'm monitoring.
219 Dean Austin Tower in the.
We'll take a rest.
Do you think I'm going to make it to my 8:30 on time?
As of now, it says you can fit at 8:30 at 8:15. I'm going to call it at 7:30.
Based on the subject, they were last seen behind BJ's.
Two zero.
310-4.
Money Pond Road and Paul's Path. possible drunk driver. Small, light gray vehicle, Golf November Zulu, 1186, was last seen heading eastbound on Middle Country Road.
213, cleaner.
Quarters to 117 and 119, just a little further on this, a little more accurate location. Looks like it might be number 33 inlet between East Hollywood and Helicon.
Inlet now, I'll let you know.
120, 17 school.
Can you send over 6's call, please?
10-4.
438 into.
Metcom 555 16 is 28.
25.
Wait.
Headquarters, I have my supervisor and I have a 7th unit, 36, thank you.
Medcom 4016 is signal 5.
25. Two, 10-4, 1926.
Bravo to HQ, what's the number on Strawberry Hill?
10-4.
It's just north of West.
Hey, Richard, that's the
4 Hemlock Street off Magnolia Drive. Violent husband versus wife. Female kid was kicked, refusing rescue.
House, it should be to the left outside.
That's 12.
And I'll head over with him.
2, you can send it to me.
They're gonna need a hook there.
Can you guys do me a favor and check your DEF for me so I can be ready for that? Stefan, I know you're not far away. Can you let me know first?
Tying a couple shirts together would hold him as he climbed down out of the window, and it didn't work.
I'm in the middle of a bend coming from the
Wrong way driver. Over the road, possibly going to other lanes.
Negative here. It's an old man.
Report. That's probably one and the same as mine. I'll head up north on 83.
Just be advised, they are stating that the vehicle.
Go.
Taylor 2, back in service.
1918. 1928.
Check the whole building.
0938 tracks, clear 18, please.
20, just be advised, they're also stating that the vehicle had front end damage that they believe they possibly hit a car on 25A.
And 4.
Second, collect 19.
16, pulling up 3.
1018.
The 7th is 36. They're just checking. Did you actually call for a hook for me?
Not yet. Part 56 AG.
vehicle at 15 North Grand Lane off Columbus.
Thanks.
Is there anything further?
615 Alpha, you can, 3-8 was calling, you can send me that, you did.
10 Alpha 10. Meets Middle Country Road.
Mather Hospital, Port Jefferson ambulance. 13 headquarters, I got her up, 15 can disregard, 3 field.
Can is alert and oriented times 3 miles are within normal limits, we'll see you guys in about 5 minutes.
In the area by Moody Pond.
Can you brake for a 10-8 in your sector for a 19-year-old female that was burned by grease from the stove, 26 East Booker?
Good call, sir.
Headquarters to 604, 604.
Quarters, any other unit interested in proceeding?
Homeboard, sign up.
10
Hours.
Orange Tree Road, Middle Country Road. Caller was involved. Disconnected, no further at this time.
Back from, Strawberry Hill. Speaking one right now. 5A, do you have an update? Regard and put us 3-6 at Fission Meats. 4-4. We're putting them on the stretcher now. Road 15.
18th, Alpha.
603 headquarters, Q4 the disregard. E38 tracks, and I'll head over that way to 10.
It was 13, 10-4, 1932. Open door, you need another unit to start over?
Conditions V1 and V2, medical controls established, vitals are stable. We're going to be in about 5.
For an open door.
Open up. Listen to 20, you get to read this call, and I'm going to go.
There's cameras. Provide notification at 10-2L, Brentwood.
Or, did they get a plate? 301, she's complaining about head pain. Start rescue. And start me one record. You know what? Make it a flatbed. Sheriff 137. 1833. 1936.
I'm coming up to, Burr.
At 10-4, is a 10-16, 2 females fighting on the downstairs platform.
5-3, minor.
Vehicle on Norwood and they continue to follow on Burr Avenue.
What?
17. another recall on this phone. We got no answer. As of right now, we got nothing further.
Reports possible drug activity in apartment on her floor. You can read the notes.
I was using the lift. I had the passenger.
Well, thank you.
Now.
14, 10-4, we'll take a ride with 15.
Headquarters.
Give me another update.
118.
You can send me that 74. I have 16 disregard.
You can disregard that.
Six on Waterside.
18.
6-3, that's the complainant. The complainant says you're right behind him.
Who was in the house?
Had negative results. This is a 10-7 West Vernon Avenue.
In the middle of the road here. Headquarters 904.
One headquarters.
Still one. 904.
It's an adult female. We had her this morning. She's highly intox. She's walking in the roadway.
Did she push them out or not?
210-4.
Currently have her in the back of my vehicle. Camera's activated.
Headquarters, do we have a key code by any chance to get into this building?
239, 1018.
813 to Pond.
Yep.
Quarters to 608.
It's telling me to put the ramp down on the pavement. Is that okay? If it's not on the manifest, we can drop the lift for him. Dropping it on their walkway, which is designed.
620 to headquarters.
I have Alpha to headquarters. That other unit, he finally admitted that apparently the father came home. He's not supposed to be with the girlfriend and he jumped out the window. I'm seeing the request.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm gonna 2-6 her. She's cooperative and compliant right now.
Can you call my 730? Because this is a yoga place, but I think it's closed. Don't nobody here. 2501. Everybody stand by. I'll be on the phone again.
Did you copy that last update?
13, you give 7 a disregard. The owner showed up, walked through, his accidental trip. Whoever's here last forgot to lock it.
He was not pushed out the window. He jumped because the girlfriend's father showed up.
There's another family member at home. We're going to try to make our way upstairs just to verify.
Be advised, vehicle's negative road hazard. Operator Stacy is going to come back to the vehicle when flooding drains
Just be advised of getting further calls on it. It's going to be left there for until the rain subsides.
Alright, 239, I go 3.
10-43.
Well, 5, 705.
Park lot.
4 Randolph and Middle Country. Public complaint not making any sense. Home alone, possibly no power in the house. Give me a check over.
Right. Emergency flashers on. I'll see where they moved to.
Station Drive, in front of Domino's Pizza. There's 3 children locked inside the car.
614 on 38. Do you still have that 1020 holding?
Negative.
201. I offer disabled motorist.
Suicidal idealization. ETA about 5 minutes. All vitals in normal limits. Quarters. 40 hours. Of course, just saw the update. We're heading over there now. Oh, 11 minutes. 202 clear Huntington. Miles is going to be 84520 from Waterside and Fort Long Road.
10-4, 1941 hours.
949 in.
Alright, 229, I can't get a hold of her. And I really hate to no-show a trip that long. Hold on 1 second.
There's no lower platform, nothing going down on the ground level. I'll go upstairs and take a look.
For you, let's give it a few more minutes, because if it's a no-show, you'll still get to your 8:30 on time. And if she does come out, we'll just pick up the 8:30 first, and then drop them both off, okay? So call me back in like 3 or 4 minutes if she doesn't come out.
To come and get her, I will take her to them. If it's at 44 Hubbard, there's somebody there that can care for her, I will take her there.
2360, females are out, miles 180. Folks back out to the Kmart.
Okay, 10-4. Taylor 26 up to PVMC. Last 3 are 256.
Bravo, do you have Southside?
With a 49-year-old man.
Route 730 to Pond, route complete in South Hold.
Oxygen. Right now,
614, just be advised, I have a second call with a tree down, and that's stating in front of 380 Miller Place Road.
If you can notify the town, it's pretty well lit here, so it's visible. Not really a hazard. Is anybody there?
9 for me. 450. Good. Hotel Mike Juliet 9273. 3, that was a 12.
Expiration to a blue 2003 Chevrolet Trailblazer to a Nicole Ann Rich 72798 DOB at a 143 Chestnut Circle.
And Ford, that's going to be the vehicle that was parked. Please see if there's a contact number just to contact and advise of the incident, and I will follow up with her later.
Former in front of 123 Alpha, South Hillside, and Leonard, please notify.
There's parking. 1304 North Park.
Back for the 7.
3 Alpha, South Hillside, off of Leonard.
Everyone route.
Local, you just confirm that they signed the paperwork.
Go ahead.
Left leg swelling, pain up and down the left side, vital signs within normal limits. Patient's ambulatory. We'll see you guys in about 10.
Ian, walk in for guys.
And anything on the shot spotting?
Team is requesting if you can assist with the large tree that's blocking the road at Miller Place Road and Colonial Court. ES7, do you have an ETA?
About a half an hour.
Headquarters.
601.
36 to ER. Last 3257.
49.
Thanks for the tow.
Roger. Peeper now. Thank you.
705.
And 510, be advised. The subject was last seen entering Walgreens. Complainant is on foot, holding crutches. Down on top of a vehicle. It's unoccupied. Fire is responding.
506. You can show me how to dump with 9 and 10.
904, the paperwork is signed.
Better location is corner of Miller Place Road, Colonial Court.
Their ETA over there is 30 minutes.
1044.
The complainant stated that he spoke with the PO there.
Was that 39 for me?
Spoke with the PO, I don't know if you're or not.
It wasn't us. You want to reach out to MTA and see?
11 to Steve. You said there were people at the county center waiting for me?
But there was 2 females fighting on the platform. Negative results on campus.
All right. Whatever. Thank you.
Quarter taxi.
Southbound North Ocean Avenue. Across of Howard Street. Vehicle in total.
Is writing something since that's CIL?
ES unit for the 3rd. ES for the 3rd.
Was one and the same or 2 different calls?
Is responding to a 1017 wires down on top of a vehicle. Vehicle is unoccupied at Diamond Street and Hyman and West Bay Shore. Know if they need you. They're not 36 yet.
15, you do have FTV?
They have fire notified to respond.
But I think it's starting to roll at 750. House, the wires down the house. I don't see any.
Off fireworks, 2 houses down from that IL. It's a negative interview.
1949.
Okay.
14 negative, still on call.
Spoke to someone outside over here. He said he didn't hear anything. Car, looking for an alarm activation. Headquarters.
Alright, simple. Cat's still down, so I'll buy some frequent.
Alright, thank you for waiting, sir. No show and go. Headquarters.
Stroke 190 Gainsborough Road, across Berkshire Road in 6th sector.
Number 1 kitchen, 1393 straight past, off of Parkway Boulevard.
16 Corwin Court, off of Call Straight past Audible. No indication. 16 Corwin Court. Cancel rescue.
Arrest.
130 Finn Court, East Farmingdale, off Wellwood.
Headquarters.
12. I can get one for you. What do you need?
At Manhattan and Bishop.
10-4.
Clear.
Stroke FB.
207, 1018.
For a non-attendant vehicle, up against the dock here at 114.
2-4.
I want to advise you, I'm not going to have this 7:30 dropped off until just after 8. So that 8:30 I'm going to be late for.
I had it for a while. I couldn't find another home for it. I'm just going to have to call the client.
Citizen Tower.
There's a security. It's on the corner of South Hillside and Nicola Lane on the northwest corner. Just notify PSNG.
The newer version of a Hyundai black sedan.
He was the child's mother when he was dropping the child off. Apparently she has another male in the house, and then she put her hands on him. Complainant's waiting in a red vehicle with the child, 569 Center. You're on 112 Rogers Lane off Morewood. Party lives at the IL. The complainant's dropping off the kid there.
Willifra Place, off of Waterside Avenue. Audible from the living room window, 16 Willifra.
Quarters to 101. Disregard Finn Court, they received a proper code.
Heller Avenue.
and reach the cave.
His apartment at 99 Waverly Avenue, apartment 5, Mars and Romeo, requesting PO to meet him there. 10-4.
510, same message.
10-4.
Unit on command, 6th Precinct is responding to a carbon monoxide alarm at 102 Addison Place in Medford off Cedarhurst.
Fire. Roger, P49.
Team set there for 1017, wires down, sparking arcing, 79 Middle Island Boulevard. Power lines are sparking, trees and wires are down, fire. 10-4. PSC&G is stating the estimated time of restoration is going to be 4 a.m. Are you responding as well?
Let's go on headquarters.
Headquarters.
Build secure attack course.
Yeah, 13 up to 7.
Canine.
611, 611.
510-4.
1021, negative PI in the parking lot of the Flying Pig Cafe, 25A and Tyler Avenue. Complainant's in a silver Subaru, other vehicle involved was a sporty dark-colored CRV, last seen westbound direction, unknown plate.
That one.
I-15 PSC&G is notified and responding.
57 hours, advised.
Down right now.
Headquarters 3 Alpha, you want to proceed? Roger, 349.
Hang up. 162 Hampton Avenue, across of Maple Street. Open line.
The interior light is on in the vehicle. The vehicle is parked up against the railing of the dock, and there's nobody in the area here.
9, the Haven bus stop, they did a sushi restaurant. 29-year-old male, chest pain.
You want me to? 290 at 1926.
Spotted southwest area, Middle Country and Alexander.
19, I got that you were control.
Thanks, 8. And 827.
5 off of Ricewood Audible. No indication. 29 Arista Drive. Or it's the J&B Card Smart 11 Udall. I'll take D.
Can you confirm that?
10-4.
K9927. 101 for Jaime.
And tree down in the road. It's in front of 240 Ocean Avenue off of Willoughby.
The last name.
Southern Hospital, Road, Everett. Radio Southside.
Female 2-1-year-old female complaining of pain in the head, status post MBA, status within normal, ECHE, 2 minutes.
You're expected, Sam.
Sector 10, Janet Street off Nostrand Avenue. The 49-year-old male dizzy. Feels like he's about to pass out. Rescue's been notified. 613.
At 7-Eleven McDonald's.
Tree down Shore Road and Main Street. Trees completely blocking roadway. Complainant advised it's on a blind curve in the road.
10-4.
Street headquarters, the owner returned at a separated vehicle. You can show me 27's location is going to be 44.
You're looking for
4000. Now, and of course, I can't find building 12. I'm driving around.
Oh, and they said they're actually building 1.
2150.
This is 12. Okay. Oh, no, I read it wrong.
3 Horse Block Road off Light.
Do you have an ETA to the location there, West Avalon?
Third, just some heavy flooding here.
Alright, 10-4. You should give it to precinct.
10-4. They could bring it in the garage, would be ideal.
112, do you copy that?
Good Samaritan Hospital, East Farmingdale, 1529.
08108. Commons Way, Deer Park, off Brook Avenue. Rescue is notified.
Pressure 150 over 90, heart rate of 104, respiratory rate of 20. Patient's A&O times 3, complaining of pain to the head and left hip. The patient is Creole speaking, so there is a slight language barrier. We'll be at you in about 5 minutes.
You're excited.
Supervisor, notification for a 1085L Bayshore.
Coming, Joseph.
K918.
Good to knowing me at the precinct. Did you get that message?
Thank you, I did. No further.
2002.
18 copy.
Hospital, West Babylon Rescue.
Before the fun.
Good Sam, this is West Babylon, inbound to your facility with a 21-year-old female involved in a motor vehicle accident, restrained front seat passenger, complaining of 6 out of 10 neck, back, and leg pain. Patient's currently spinally immobilized. All vitals within normal limits. A&O times 3 will be with you in about 3.
For 70.
Off of Mary Lane, 11th sector. It's the laundry gas detector. Fires advised, 22 Mary Court, Melba.
33 years old male. Patient was involved in a car accident. Complaining about neck pain. BP is 144 over 80. Pulse is 66. Patient is alert oriented. We're 5 minutes out.
Alright, do we have any drivers that are at the Heatherwood Apartments in Port Jefferson Station right now that are looking for clients? in white male.
University.
Currently at the Heatherwood Apartments on Piedmont Drive in Port Jeff Station that are looking for clients.
PSG, EG is notified there's a low-hanging wire here. It's not argument sparking, it's not touching the ground or a car. It's not blocking anything.
Shield number 6570. ES 933-102.
Can I clear an 18?
Then straight back, I don't see you.
Red?
For unit 10-6.
Two one Melfield. Pick off, keep it down, please.
10-4, 2005.
Derek, this is Vinny. You want me to take Stephanie too?
You guys, you were too? Get a spelling of it? Is your?
V-E-N-A-L-B-L-E?
Southwest Center, Claudia, did you call?
Nope.
Horse Block Road. To the adult male cell. Rescue's been notified.
I'm not seeing her booked with a trip today.
All the way down, past the water, actually to the edge of the water, from Main Street. Come down about 3/4 of a mile.
10-4.
Look on the bridge. Companion, that's fine. Then she can go with her. Just collect the extra $4. 1064. Clear 12 fuel.
19-10-4, you're clear. 2007 hours.
Please close the wood and Wellwood. I make it D2.
15. Status. Item 37, 2007.
Copy.
Bring out customers, renting employees, all parties 36 Speedway Gas. 525 Williamsburg Park Range Road. Yeah, it's the back 710.
Walmart 18.
Start up for 1072. Audible Burger Learning Experience. 211 Halleck Road off Millbrook Road.
Feed for Joey. The beige Tucson and black Corolla on the shoulder, ear cold, on concomitant portion.
As they're updating the call that the male is in and out of consciousness. 511. 4324. RCC. Complainants requesting PO to return. 10-4, 2009 hours.
And send me Sagewood.
6273.
With 18 off.
2009. Headquarters still 108.
08.
Just got a lift assist at 907 Commons Way.
I might be. I'll check it out.
One.
1018.
To Habitat.
10-4.
Team report of a reckless white BMW. Takeoff signal Victor, 77 F. Clayton. Clayton is informed.
Bravo 53289. 53289 at 1920. GHAM. First name of Lauren. Of March 26th of 1990.
It was 410, Avenue off of Edgewood.
601 headquarters 38.
108 headquarters. Same call. It's going to be for 907.
Go to north.
That's Rich. Well, we'll take a ride with 10. 10's on, Jeff.
Headquarters is 310, 310.
The light is here, but now they had to kill the power to this light for a little. Are you in the air that maybe you could just come by for a few minutes?
All right, alarm.
Street, put wires down, no power in the area. 204 Cavoda, Campanelli Avenue.
Also.
Avenue, Phillips Park. They have an elderly male stroke. Rescue notified.
Charlie on an alarm.
What did you send me 710's call?
Been notified.
Black Nissan Altima headed southbound on Manitowoc. Mother says the son's been drinking and possibly smokes marijuana. Street in front of ShopRite. 2 vehicles, 1 male is injured. Rescue's notified.
That the husband was served with a 45B at 1950 hours, and the sheriff's will contact.
13. Do you have anything further on this?
CC, that's who was served.
I'm on my way back home.
5 for Joe. They take the front parking lot.
Lieutenant, go those. Yeah, I see the update. I just know those off.
What's your report?
Big one.
79509. Negative results. $20.15. Negative results.
Out of 4.
Side of the road. No emergency. Cars can pass both directions. Just notify highway for Monday morning.
17 traveling malfunction states completely out Indian Head Road and Summers Lane.
Down from Wisconsin. Bravo 10. Roger.
Headquarters, I'll start over here, no problem.
Netcom 32432, signal to ALS. You can also put us on a 9, full crew, be on the road momentarily.
So that was 2016.
Right about.
University Hospital, Holbrook Rescue.
1727. Hold 7 fuel.
1574. University Hospital, Holbrook Rescue.
Please.
Hard stop and shot 990 on Montauk Highway. Heavy set white male sitting on a bench, tried stealing things out of a complaint flag and took her granola bar. Wearing a white shirt, says the male is a possible PMI. No interview, no further.
Copy, may I want to 39? That's out. Two.
32416, signal 2.
2016.
So I notify the town or ES. We got a pretty big tree blocking the roadway on Cabato and Dante Ave.
You're taking paper and show it off 3 and send the other one?
602.